Good evening, everybody. So I'm back on doing my second live stream. So I'm going to be painting here shortly and show y'all what I'm fixing to work on. Right now I'm sketching. This is an 8x10 canvas. So let's see here. Let's do a cabin right above here. So let's sketch this out. Cabin up on top of a hill. I'm going to put a chimney right here. Okay, and then I'm going to put a barn right here. Okay. Be a small barn. Okay. So, I'll start painting here just in a minute. Okay, I'm going to start painting this one. And that should fall as far as on the floor. Okay, I'm going to start painting this one now. Okay, and let's see here. Okay. So I have this little brush here, same brush I had. So let's see if I can use these paints right here. I'm going to paint a nice good blue sky. It's a nice good blue sky. Let's see if I can stay in for 2 hours tonight. Okay, I'm going to try. Or maybe I approach 3. So back and forth I'm doing this. This will be a nice good blue sky. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up when you come in and when you leave. When the stream is over, of course. But yeah, hit those thumbs up when you come in. That really helps me a lot. Because I want to try to at least get monetized if I can. I really won't get monetized so bad. These are watercolor paints I'm using, and they're on a I'm having on the tray right here. I've been having these watercolors for at least a little while. I don't think nobody else in my family paints. No, let me take that back. Yes. When my aunt painted a while, long time ago when my aunt painted, and she painted with oil paints, and she painted a real good one too, a real good one. But like my mom never did paint, and my daddy, he didn't paint either. Uh, I don't know about my brother. If my brother ever painted, I don't think he did. But I think my brother did take art in school, like I did. I used to do arts and crafts in school, and then I started to do this kind of stuff. You know. So I started doing that. And what the hey, when you come, I have a StreamYard link there, and it says $10 discount. So you get onto that and go to that link, and okay. I meant to start doing painting lives. And also subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, there we go. There you go. There's a nice good blue sky. Now we're going to wash this brush out. Okay. Put that right there. Get some paper towels. Okay. All right, there we go. Got a barn and got a cabin. All right, next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on the hills there. Got some hills there. Ooh, oh, I was looking in the wrong spot for my stuff there. Okay. There you go. And if you like paint lines, you just let me know. Well, I like to do paint lives because it gives me a chance to kind of. This is a very small brush. I have a fan brush. I can use a fan brush to do evergreen trees with. Evergreen trees are very easy to make, but me, I've been painting for years. I've over 40 plus years. That's how long I've been doing this. 40 plus years. Not bad. Because me, I took art in school. But that's a little darker. All right. And these mountains has no snow on them. They're kind of like foothills. You want to see that? Okay. Yeah, I can see it. There you go. There we go. No, well, yeah, see? There you go, see? There you go. I do have a diamond painting. Maybe I can do that tomorrow. Or probably can do part of it on this stream. Maybe. But not until I get through this painting first. Oh, yeah. All right. They got some like distant trees behind there. Next thing is to take a brush. Probably can use this little filbert brush right here and turn it down. And we're gonna make some bushes back here. Press, push up. Then you make little distant bushes way back in the back there. Now, when I was taking art in school, one of the things the art teacher used to tell us is to do everything further in the background and then you work towards the front. Oh, I think I was taking class. That's what it was. So I was taking the class, and the art teacher told me that. Do everything further away in the background first, then you work towards the front. Now, these distant bushes that you see will help to push the mountain back just a little bit. Okay, it helps to push the mountain back further into the painting. Okay. Okay, that way you. Okay, I can see it off my. Okay. So when you do, once again, okay, well, this is kind of like a teaching type live stream, okay? When you're doing this, if you're doing bushes, just do it like this, push down, go up. Work from the bottom and press up. There you go. And you make bushes like so. See? There you go. I can get some more paints. Okay. Yeah. You don't want to add too much water because then it becomes real soupy, and that's not what you're looking for. Okay. There we go. Just bushes in the back. Oh, now that's see. No, look at there. There you go. There you go. All right. See? But you thought you never could make a bush. Who does that sound like to you? To me, it sounds like Bob Ross. To me, it sounds like good old Bob Ross. I miss not getting to see Bob Ross. And you know what? I have Pluto, and Pluto, I can watch Bob Ross anytime I want to. He was real good. It would make his paintings look like they were real. Yeah. You watch Bob Ross? Oh my goodness. If you got Pluto, you have to watch him on TV. He is so good. Wow, he was good. Yeah. Pluto. I got Pluto on my TV, and I get to watch. I don't have it on there right now. I have Leave It Beaver on there. Yeah, he painted. He painted garbage cans. I never painted garbage cans before. No, but I have painted landscapes like I'm doing right now. One of those bushy type looking kind of. I go know it. See. Now, if you take your brush and do a tree around about right here, it'll be a distant tree. Not a very big tree. That could be an evergreen tree right here. See, the start of it could be an evergreen tree. Matter of fact, let me see if I can do another one like that. I'm spacing the part here. We'll do one right here. Excellent spot for one. Oh yeah, yeah. It looks like evergreen trees. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my fan brush and I'm gonna do. Let me clean this brush. You always want to make sure that you clean your brushes off. That way they stay nice and clean. Um, you want them to stay nice and clean and soft as possible because you don't want them to get over time, if you don't clean your brushes, they can start to harden up on you. Okay. This is really good too when I'm using. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Oh, there's a wow. Yeah, look at there, guys. There's a pine tree. That's what you're looking for. There you go. needs to go a little bit. There you go. Get more like a pine tree over there. That looks like that's a regular tree to me. Now I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some grass in here. I'm gonna just tap it with a brush. This is watercolors. It might look like acrylics on camera, but actually it's watercolors. Now watercolors will dry very quickly, like acrylic paint, but they're real fun. Don't need much water either. When you're doing this kind of stuff, you don't need much water. Just enough to wet your brush, because then it'll start looking like soup. You don't want a painting look like soup, do you? Uh, that's what would happen if you let it, you know, run. It'll start running and it won't look very, very nice. You know how it is. Now I sketched this out with a brush. That's what I did. Came on there and with that sketching up, and I'm using an 8x10. I'm using an 8x10 canvas. 8x10, 8x10 usually go real good. Oh, dang, that's looking all right. All right. Some of y'all might not know. Did you know why they call these fan brushes for? Because it spreads out. It helps to spread out your paints and stuff a little bit better. This is probably a number 2 fan brush, but I use it for watercolors. Look at that. Not bad, not bad. All right. This relax and enjoy. Yes, be relaxed and enjoy painting. Now, I used to paint on 16x20s. Those big canvases, not near as big as what Bob Ross used to paint on. Bob Ross used to paint on 18x24s. Those are a little bit big, but an 8x10, you can buy canvases like these off online. In fact, I might look at some tonight on Amazon. See if this thing got any sell. And if you're just first starting out with this kind of stuff, if you do acrylics or if you do like I'm doing watercolors, if you buy your canvases like say from Hobby Lobby, or you buy them from places like that, you can always wait until they go on sale. If you wait until they go on sale, then you can, buy you some good canvases. Yeah. Of course, you don't want to go out there and just buy a canvas and say, "Hey, I'm gonna buy in the back," because these were, I don't know, but anyway, I think I got these 5 in a pack. And 8x12s are real good to paint on. Now, especially doing painting lives. Also, what I'm thinking about doing is painting on 9x12s. Now, if I can paint 9x12s, canvases, that go real good too. Oh, looky there. Okay. I'll go ahead and cover that chimney up. It's okay. Wow, look there. Dude, that looks nice. Look how nice that looks. Now, I know in camera it looks blue, but actually it is green. Yes, it is green, a green color. Yeah. So anyway, yes, you can order your canvases like right online. Now, if you live by if you have a Dollar Tree out where you are, you can get paint. You can get canvases, 8x10s at the Dollar Tree, and you can get watercolors at the Dollar Tree too. I think most of they sell acrylic paints. I think they sell acrylics, but like I said, watercolors are just almost like acrylics. They will dry real fast on you. Get you some paints and get you some brushes. Get some canvases and try this. It's very, very relaxing. It's painting is very relaxing and very fun to do. You would love to do this. You would love to paint and be relaxed. Enjoy. Uh, don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry when you do this. You want to take your time with them. Boy, this is looking good. Woo-wee. Child, this is looking good, man. I can do paint live streams. I need just people watch me. That's all I need. People to watch. Because I will paint. And just long enough I got an audience out there watch me. That's what counts. You the one that wants me, you're like my audience. Oh wait, look at there. All right. Man, that looks good. Oh, we're gonna fill this in. All right. See? I'm filling it all in. All right. I bet you thought you could do that, did you? You can. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make a. I'm gonna make an evergreen tree. Okay, and then we'll make. We got an evergreen tree. We'll make one back here. Then to make an evergreen tree, you hold your brush on and use one corner of the fan brush. Oh, there you go. See? There you go. Look at there. Look at there. See? That's what I'm talking about. Look. Watch. There you go. And then turn your brush on this and use one corner of the fan brush and go back and forth like you're making these Z's. Oh, there you go. Okay. You covered up the mountain. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I'm gonna clean this brush. You always clean your brush before you put on the other paint because I have done it before and made a big mess, and you don't want to do that. Unless you want a big mess on your hand, don't do that. Yes, you don't want a big mess on your hands. Oh no, Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do painting lines like this, and so that way I can really teach y'all. Okay, I like to teach. There we go. I'm gonna use these bigger paints in here. Okay, let me put this over to the side. Okay. Oop. This is the one I got from the Dollar Tree, and you can get these. I think from the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure. I think you can. You can order watercolors on Amazon. Like I said, get yourself some paints, get yourself some brushes, and you can paint right along with me. Yeah, you can paint right along with me. I'll be like your teacher, and you can paint right on. You can paint right on with me. How about that? You learn how to mix your paints and everything by watching me, listening to me. If you watch a person, you can learn also that way. Oh yeah, there we go. There's no water in this one. You can tell. No water. Oh, okay. Oh, hey Tim. Okay, hang this minute. I'm doing pretty. Oh shoot, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, let me. Okay, now I got it right. All right. I put Cabarini up for right now. I'm just trying to do a teaching type live stream on painting. Yeah. But I'll get Cabarini out on another live. Maybe I can do one. Well, thank you. Yeah, I decided I want to do one like this tonight. I need watch hours, man. Redneck, um, you paint, right? I mean, you do painting, don't you? Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna put that brush down in there and get a little bit. Wow, look at that. There, that looks not right. Yes, it's been a while. It's been a while. Well, I might start doing some painting live streams because I used to do this all the time. I used to have painting live streams uh, every Friday night. I used to do it. I don't know, but that's when I had some other moderators and they came in and they paint, with me, and I taught them how to paint, and they would paint what they want to paint. But it was fun though. We enjoyed it. We had fun. We had fun. Of course, I had moderators. Some moderators down in the chat, watching the chat. Some moderators up on the panel with me, and we were just man, we were just having fun, dude. It was so much fun to do that. I really enjoyed doing that too. Woo! Yeah, it was fun. Well, I went live today, and so I did go live earlier today. Oh, cool! I need to go back into it. I tried to draw a picture the other night, and it was off. Oh, really? Yeah. And most of this, I sketched these. I got a cabin and a barn, so I'm just kind of painting this inward, kind of in. But yeah, I used to draw too, and I drew in school. After I did after I did what you call it? Okay, thing. After I did after I did um, arts and crafts in elementary school, then I went to high school, and then that's where I learned how to draw. And high school, well, I took a art class in school, and the teacher would teach us how to draw certain things, and he told us all to draw uh, trees. And first time I tried to draw a tree, he was calling it a lollipop tree. Oh, goodness. I don't know why he called it lollipop tree, but he was criticizing. That's when is it so criticizing wasn't bad, but he would do it so it would help us to learn how to draw the tree the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, he didn't hold up mine and criticize. No, he didn't. He was a very nice guy. I really enjoyed him a lot, and yeah, he would teach us all of that. And then also, I took woodworking. Now, woodworking is a little bit different. I don't have the room in there for woodworking. But I did woodworking, and that was a lot of fun to do. You have to be real careful when you do woodwork. Woodworking, you have to be extremely careful. We had, of course, when I did woodworking, it was mostly some purple. Hey, Austin, you can come up on the panel. Okay, sure. Let me. We did. Did you just get through, Austin? Oh, there I go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna stick that in my nose. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. True. Okay. Oh, you took wood workshop too? Renee? Cool. Yeah, yeah. That you have to be real careful with. Um, but yeah, I took mine in school. Okay. Yeah, I miss the days like that. You know what I mean? Oh, you stay in chat? Okay. Maybe I'll try to go for 2 hours, Austin. I mean, I'm trying to get my watch hours picked back up again. And it's hard for me right now. But I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Let's see. Okay. Um, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and press this again. Okay. Look down here. Feel it. There we go. Okay. Added on some stuff right here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get this little brush right here. This is a filbert, small filbert brush. There we go. Okay, can y'all see that? Okay. And I'm gonna see if I have any purple. Oh, I do. I certainly do. Right here. Purple bush. Can't go wrong with a purple bush. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. I'll tell you all what. That's it. Okay. Yeah, I miss those days. I really do. About me not painting. But I mean, I miss those days not being in class. Like I also took a Bob Ross painting class at one time or another, and they would have a teacher would come out. I said, let's see. Yeah, they had a teacher that came out, and I took two courses like that, and I went to Michael's, which is an art store. Or was a Michael. Now, there may be a Michael's where you are that's watching this. You have if they have a Michael store, they used to sell Bob Ross paints, the one I used to go to, but now I'm into watercolors. Like I said, these watercolors I'm using are like acrylic paints. They will dry very quickly on you. You have to keep your brush wet at all times. There are two ladies here at this place, maybe three. One third lady, she does diamond paintings. I can learn a lot by watching her. Well, I can talk to her, and then if I ever go back upstairs, and then there's another lady. She paints. She paints real good. She's painting Marilyn Monroe, and she's she's very talented. I never did get to see that painting at all. Never did, but I wanted to. I really wanted to see that painting. But and then she painted another one. Let's see where. Hey, there she. Hey, Dubit, how you doing? Yeah, so I painted. Not me painted. Listen to me. Um, tell you about this lady. Okay, so this lady, she's real good. She's real talented type lady. Uh, she painted. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. She painted a painting of, like I said, Marilyn Monroe is who she painted, and she did very good. And and then she painted a cowgirl on a horse, and she's real good. Okay, I don't want to use that roof there. Okay, let's paint a gray roof. You know what would work good for a gray roof? Use a little bit of black. If I had if I had some white paint, that would work real good. I'm gonna use is gray. Painting is not all that hard to do. Once you get into it and start doing it, and just keep on doing it. Let me tell you about something. It took me a long time to paint like this. It took me years. Been doing it for 40 plus years. So yeah, it takes a while. If you stick to it, yeah, you can do it. Me, it's a little bit different. I like to sketch things out first. I'm trying to paint this chimney up here gray. Ooh, there we go. Look at there. There we go. Look at that. Look at that chimney. Oh, well, look at that cabin, y'all. There we go. There we go. You need to do more? Yeah, I'll probably need to get me some more paints so I can. Okay. I'll probably need to get myself some more paints and then try to do. Because I need to go live like Arson. I need to go live and I need to do it like every single day. And ever since I had to go to the hospital, um, well, let's say it this way. Ever since I had to go back to the hospital, I was going to do a live stream then, I think, and I think it what messed me up. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, it can mess you up, but not not bad, not too bad. No, not too bad. Man, shoot. I know y'all like me to play with color here. We're going to play around with a little color here. All right. We got some red. And then we have orange. I know what we'll make orange. A little bit of, we'll try this color. Let's see if we can make an orange color. Okay, there we go. Makes a good orange color right there. Forest type. Background bushes. Oh, there you go. Okay, now we're going to do this one. I'm not probably won't stay on 3 hours. Probably. My brother's supposed to call me back at. Okay, so I got that barn right there. What I was trying to do on here, I was trying to first start to paint. My brother called me, so we'll go ahead and paint a red barn. He's calling me to see how I'm doing. Oh, red barn. My grandpa used to have a barn out where he used to be at, and it was never red. It was always, well, I don't know exactly. It was kind of like a pan type barn, but yeah, he used to have a barn out where he was. Me and my brother both used to go and as small kids, we used to go to our grandparents' house. Yes, she was. Yeah. Um, so yeah, so I was trying to tell you about that. When I went to down to my grandma's house back early in the '70s, I used to go and hayloft. There we go. You know what? I did a painting class up here. I taught some people down in the nursing home part how to learn how to paint. I forgot all about that. Actually, well, I was teaching them one day up here how to paint. It was awesome. And then I came back up here and sung for them. So that was, I don't know when that was. I forget. That's before I ever fractured my hip. Oh, by the way, there will be no bad words here in this stream. No bad words and no no bad words, no political talk, no drama. I don't need drama. I don't need drama in my life, that's for sure. You know what? That red looks good, don't it? Look at that. God, it looks like peaceful. That red does look good. Okay. Now, add some brown on there. I guess I know it. I don't know what to do with the brown. These colors would, like I said, they would dry very quickly. So, okay. It's up to about an hour. That'd be good. If I wanted to do it 1 hour, I think that'd still be good, huh? Maybe for me, maybe at least 1 hour stream would be better. Brother, he might call me again, and then I have to. If you Monterey's don't mind, for me, if I can go live like this at night, even this late at night, then that might would work good for me. If some of you Monterey's can come in and help me late at night like this, then I don't mind to get back and doing live streams like that at night. If y'all would come in and help, I wouldn't mind that so much. But I do like going live. I know earlier I took care of a troll by myself, and all I did was ban him from YouTube. That's all I did. So I thought, well, I'm doing that the right way, but I couldn't report him. I don't know what happened to my. But I did ban him from YouTube, so I did block the troll. So that was good. That was good. That was good. And look at there. All right. All right. Let's see here. I use a very small brush. Oh, okay. I got fixed my phone, y'all. And y'all hang on, Jeff. I probably go in and just quit there. Hang on. Okay. Oh, we're getting all the way down there. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta go to the boys' room. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. I might need to go ahead and in my stream because my brother be calling me here. What I'm do is what I'll do is I'll pick back up on this tomorrow. Okay. Okay. But anyway, I will pick back up again on tomorrow. Okay, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Let me fix it. Okay. So okay. Bye everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay.